Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Let's try to figure out how to start the side quest. It says that this one is started through the Help Wanted poster and the White Spring Refuge. Didn't I try to interact with that and it didn't work? Who are these fellows?
Hey, I could use some advice.
I really want to join the... Maybe you can...
I'm just not convinced you're the right...
Every day is the same, and I'm so...
Sure.
What makes you so sure? All right. Here's the uniform.
You got it. Hey, thanks.
I think I made the right call.
Okay, good.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
I mean, there's those little miscellaneous things that happen every... Oh, there are new stuff here.
Think about it. Just keep doing your job.
Help wanted. Requirements: ability to lift heavy objects, doesn't mind a mess, willing to be a friend. See Sam at Sam's Saltwater Taffy on the boardwalk. Oh, what is this? Regent of the Dead. Why is it saying check the miscellaneous? So, okay, I got Regent. What's the third quest?
Was nasty.
It's called Hell's Eagles.
When it was tiny.
Yeah, it says I'm supposed to be able to read that, but I can't. But it says they're also at the crater? Go to the bulletin board. Hell's Eagles. Let me see, maybe there's an alternate way to start that.
Oh, look at all this stuff people have donated. That's great.
Hell's Eagles. It's a side quest. Speak to Oscar at the crater.
As long as I stay inside this lovely refuge, I'm all good.
Oh, okay, so I guess I can manually start that. Let me do the ones I have currently, and then I'll go do that.
There's times I worry I'm not doing enough for.
Okay, so what do we got?
I
Custodial.
just try to remember
Go to the
how
boardwalk.
I managed to get here in the first place. There I go, reassuring myself again.
Yeah. Some more free roam exploration. I can dig it. So is each side quest going to send us to one of the different areas here? Just to really... They're really showing off, hey, look, we made it explorable. That alert notification thing that there's stuff to see in the Pip-Boy seems a little wonky.
I need a fat sandwich.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, is this the shop I passed through that one time?
The most satisfying thing about a mess is making it disappear. Is that a customer?
Why do you seem so strange?
Welcome
Hey, you have an
to
alien battery cell on
Saltwater
your floor.
Sam's. I'm Sam. What can I help you with?
Well, you could be a little less creepy. How much for a piece of saltwater taffy?
Ah, I am afraid we're all out. I know that must seem strange, given the name.
I hear about your job posting.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. Just wonderful. Why don't you tell me something about yourself?
Why do you talk like that? Oh my goodness. Well, that's not true. And that one's boring. And that one's boring. That one, the Scorch Blade.
You like to help people. Well, of course. We all do, in our own way. Ah, yes, the job. I would like you to follow me to the scene of the incident.
Why are you so strange? Can I get some information?
You're here to assist me. I work for the showmen, cleaning up after their events. Sometimes things go wrong and it gets a little messier than usual.
Oh.
That's when they call me in. Sometimes before, if someone is getting rowdy or becomes unwanted. Today, it will be just us. Tidying the remnants. There is nothing to be nervous about.
There's something to be nervous about, specifically you. Lead the way.
It won't be far at all.
Upward! There are no limits!
Why is it doing that? Is that... I can't tell. Maybe I'm having a funky internet connection, or if that's just... Oh. Wait.
Not the chainsaw kind.
Is this the incident I caused? Uh-oh. Incident. That would actually be some very amusing closure if this is in regards to what I did. Well, they cleaned up everything out here.
We have a few different messes to clean up. Are there any that you prefer?
Give me the dirtiest one you got.
You understand the satisfaction of a job well done. A problem that seems unsolvable by the fruit of your efforts disappeared completely.
Man, you are
We're
very
here to
unsettling.
clean up the remnants of a production that never made it to opening night. A tragedy occurred, and the scene was left in disarray. Pick up any trash and wipe away the blood from the accident. Props should be returned backstage. If you find anything that the cast left behind, I recommend disposing of it. The details of the past are best left to memory.
Oh. What happened?
The cast became spooked. They started accusing each other of things. Tensions rise, then they explode all at once in a big finale. It's intriguing how a harmless gag can sometimes instigate such a catastrophic breakdown.
Don't say that with a smile. I'll get to cleaning.
I'll be right alongside you. Just ask if you need any help, or if you have anything to talk about.
Okay. Method acting mandate. Interesting.
You're new here. I know all my regulars. How did you like the show?
I'm sorry, but that spot's taken.
I don't see anyone taking it. A shame. Whoever stood you up clearly doesn't see what they're missing.
They're missing the opportunity of a lifetime. If we don't close this merger,
We have plenty of time to be fair.
you wouldn't understand.
Forget the merger, honey. Forget all of it. You're here with me now. Isn't that right?
What is this play?
No, I can't be distracted by this right now. Security! I need help with this dancer. Wait. No. It's not me. I'm the one being harassed!
Now, Brutus, hold on. Don't be so rough with him. Brutus! What a dolt. I was just getting interested.
Weird.
Here we are. It's a beautiful...
Why is Cappy here?
merge is complete, and after all his hard work, my dear Stratton will have a special surprise waiting for him. Me! Now that everything's done, he has no reason to reject me. Oh, and how our love will bloom, like it was always meant to. Stratton, dear, are you home? Stratton! No. No, 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 no. Not breathing. Oh, God. You were here all along, and what happened to you? Did someone... Brutus.
And lights.
There you are, you big stupid animal! How could you do this to me? How could you do any of it? If you truly loved me, you should have backed off! No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
I see, we got a little too into the method acting.
It was never supposed to be like this. We had love. All of us. Brutus for me. Me for Stratton. Stratton for his job. We all had so much love. Maybe, after all, it was too much.
He's been muttering the whole time.
I caused all this.
Like every now and then I hear him.
Something's wrong. We have to stop the rehearsal.
Oh, for Christ's sake, we're not going to stop.
Shit! I think they're dead for real.
Tomorrow is opening night. They can't be dead. Wake up, you idiots.
Someone replace the prop gun. Hurry, get the doctor.
God damn it. All this work for nothing. Well, they're better dead than incompetent.
Who replaced the gun?
Like I'm cleaning the inside of my mind as well.
What is he? Okay, he's just like mumbling to himself about like the zen of cleaning. Huh. Is that all there is to the quest? Just a weird... Why does that door keep closing? Weird. Okay. Ooh, Sam. I think we're done.
There is one final matter that needs our attention. This is one of those things that is not easy to get rid of. But the ocean swallows it readily.
You idiot.
I need you to lug it to the disposal point. It is quite
You're
heavy.
just making more... Sam, who incited the drama between the cast members? Someone was obviously messing with them.
I've seen many situations turn out this way. Often it happens all by itself. Sometimes there is an external disturbance, but it only serves to reveal grievances, motives, idiosyncrasies that were already there.
Isn't it bad to dump in the ocean?
Don't understand. It's the way I've always done it. And the evidence never surfaces again.
You're making more... But that's the problem. You're making more overgrown.
Should you need a hand, I believe you'll find one readily available.
That's grim. Okay. They're bodies. Got it. Oh. Correction. They were bodies. Now they're parts. You are now carrying the suspicious trunk. Oh, it's quite heavy. Oh, I see. It's like a faked over encumbered thing. Well, hey, I guess we're gonna... You are no longer carrying the suspicious trunk.
How did you find the assignment? Was it fulfilling?
Sam, what was in the trunk?
It wasn't anything important. Just discarded parts of lives long past. I went out on a limb and asked you to help me with it.
Stop with
The
these
body
terrible
of the
puns.
trunk is a bit old and unstable. I would have pulled out my hair and nails if I dragged it myself, worrying about when it would break open and all the little pieces come falling out.
Not sure fulfilling is the word I would use.
Rewarding? Perhaps stimulating? Or invigorating? Our client is waiting for us. We will deliver them the joy of knowing that everything is taken care of. After so much regret and waiting, there is no greater relief for our clients. They simply want the bad things to disappear. And how wonderful it is for them when we make that happen this way.
Who is our client? Why are they so mysterious? Man, so you don't even make taffy? What's the damn point, Sam? What's the damn point? How you get... That was a machete. You don't make taffy with a machete, Sam. In fact, I don't believe there's much cutting involved at all, except for at the end when you cut the taffy. And that's with usually a big machine. Man, I want some taffy.
Go. Head down.
Isn't taffy like crazy bad for your teeth? Not just because of sugar, but like it can actually like rip apart your teeth if it's too strong. Like, isn't that a thing? People will have taffy and it like rips out like crowns and chips teeth and stuff like that, or chips teeth.
The client isn't here yet, which leaves us to spend a bit more time together. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, splendiferous.
I always like it back here. So quiet and peaceful. No one would ever see us in the shadows.
Hey, can you not do that? And there are dumpsters right there for easy disposal.
Unfortunately, the Munis don't collect anymore. But there are other ways to manage disposal. You have seen how the ocean devours like a sentient beast. But not just the ocean.
Are you
Now,
a cannibal?
Let us wait here for the client. I'm sure it will just be a moment.
Sam?
Who's this? I thought one of your guarantees was discretion.
A trusted associate. For now, you can consider them an extension of myself.
Are you gonna try to eat me, Sam?
Right. Well, if so much as a pinky toe of yours violates our agreement, it'll be amputated swiftly. Take your caps and keep that in mind.
There will be nothing to worry about. I can assure you of that. We're just behind the shop. Let's head inside to conclude our business once and for all.
So I'm taking it there will be no taffy involved. Period. How disappointing. I've never had saltwater taffy.
Here we are. Would you mind waiting in the back room while I put together some paperwork? It will be just a moment.
I'll head into the closed room. I thought this job was meant to be discreet.
Of course. No need to worry about that. The paperwork doesn't include many details. But that is not for you to worry about.
Here? Not Sam.
Interesting.
Help! Me? Please! I can't
What's happening?
Kidnapped. Me.
I hope you'll forgive me. There's one last part of the job I declined to mention. One final loose end to clean up. I wanted it to be a surprise gift to you. An opportunity to be free. To join me in creating purity. After the time we spent together, I've come to believe you are the one I've been looking for. A kindred spirit. Someone who understands, like I do, the simple satisfaction of a job well done. All frayed ends trimmed, all conclusions neatly knotted. A fresh start for the client, and a cleaner world. Until now, the world may have ostracized you for ever thinking along these lines. But with me, you have no need to hide. Finish the job. Trim this loose end, and let our client start anew.
Sam, are you gonna turn this man into sausages? Take your payment and leave. Kill the victim. Kill Sam. I have some questions first.
You may speak your mind. We're not in any hurry.
How does this arrangement work?
Whenever there is someone that needs to disappear, I take care of it. Most instances are violations of integrity, of the showman ethos, or of the trust Mother places in her external associates. But ultimately, the reason is of no consequence to me. I am an instrument, an extension of Mother's will.
Why do you want a partner?
Mother Charlotte speaks of family, and she accepted me as her own child. For that, I will always be touched. But I remain the ugly duckling of my siblings. I seek no fame, no triumph. I prefer a private life, so I am not interested. I only want someone to share the little moments with. Someone to help wash the blood from my hands at the end of the day.
Are you gonna kill me if I refuse?
I do not seek to force your hand, only to invite you willingly, warmly. If your wish is to merely walk away, you may take your payment and leave. It can be as though you never saw this, absolved of all guilt.
So you really are a murderer after all.
Your accusation feels simplistic. It's not about murder, not about death, but rebirth. A blank slate, immaculate in its simplicity.
Okay, answer time.
And I awaited eagerly.
Yeah.
What a shame. I had high hopes for you. For us.
Bye, Sam. Oh, his head popped off. Anything interesting on you? Nope. Wait, can't I hit it? Okay.
I need coffee. I'll get back to work. Just easy. I need
Oh my god.
coffee.
Oh wait, I got the witch hat? That's a rare plan usually, isn't it? Oh, I got his outfit, and I got the... nice. The suspicious trunk. Uh-oh. That's a bug. I can't drop these. Oh, another thing a patch needs to fix. Okay, well... maybe logging in and out will fix that too. I need to go to the casino quarter. Otherwise, those will just be another thing stuck at... God, I can't remember the last time we had a bug where notes were stuck in inventory. I think it was some of like the Overseer stuff in the base game. Fabio, what's the dude's name? Mon something? Wow, it's really having difficulty with like.
Come on, Sam. Think.
You gotta respect those showboys for going all in. The constant brush with the big guy in the sky for
Hey, Sal.
Why don't you take a look?
Is Billy down there? No.
All this talk of bogeys.
I didn't even realize there was a floor up here. I never went up here.
What's that?
Outside the city?
Fabio Mondadori. Excuse me, sir.
I'd say walk a day in my shoes, but you'd probably get him scuffed. Welcome,
Rude.
welcome, my friend. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of speaking yet. I'm Fabio Mondadori. At your service.
I should get going, actually. Here's a job posting.
So you are. Let's get a good look at you. You look sturdy. Weathered, if I may. You may be exactly what I'm looking for. Excellent. Now, I'm a generous benefactor and a good friend at that. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. But I want to start you off small. See if I can trust you. You prove yourself to me, show me you can handle a bit of challenge, and then the real work can begin. How does that sound?
What do you need me to do?
Simple as, my friend. There's some ne'er-do-wells hanging around the casino quarter trying to rough up the family's patrons for a few caps. Pathetic, isn't it? Regardless, I need you to deal with them. How you do so is up to your discretion. In fact, I would be curious to learn your methodology. You deal with them, and I promise you, you will be well paid. We take care of our own here. Now, do we have a deal?
Where can I find them?
Well, they should be outside in the casino quarter. They like to hang around this area, waiting for our patrons to come out of the casinos. You might want to try looking around the old storefronts. Could be hiding out in there.
What do you want me to do with them?
I don't care. You kill them, talk to them, marry them. Whatever it'll take to get them to go away. I just don't want them scaring off our patrons. The execution of my purpose doesn't matter to me, so long as the goal is met.
Okay. I'll do it.
Your words are reassuring. Let's hope your actions mirror them. Come back when our friends outside are dealt with.
I'm on it. Where's Billy? Oh, there he is. Can I talk to Billy outside of the quest?
You'll love it here. I promise.
Okay, he has the same dialogue as in the expedition. A gang, you say? Oh.
Well, that was a waste of my lunch break.
More overgrowns? Sure. What is this gang of dum-dums? Jordy, gang member, gang member, gang member. Hey, Jordy.
Hold it right there.
Nice name.
I don't think you belong here. Yeah, okay, you know what? Mind telling me what you're doing walking in here like you own the place?
Hey, you've been shaking casino patrons for the caps.
Maybe. Maybe not. You don't look like a munie to me. Don't know why it matters to you. Sounds to me like you got steered in the wrong direction. We've been shaking some people up for caps, as you put it, but not patrons. Fact that you used that word tells me that the family sent you. We've been shaking up Quintino's louts for their caps. Who's going to miss a few mobsters? I'm not an unreasonable woman. How about you just turn around and walk away? And I'll forget this ever happened.
So that's... I don't understand the low There's just low intelligence checks now? That's interesting. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the showmen. Why rob mobsters when the showmen are just feeble entertainers, ripe for the picking?
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to disagree with you. All right, we'll pack it up and move our operation to the boardwalk. You can tell your little handler we won't be causing trouble around here anymore.
Okay, that was easy. Alright, but that's the challenge. That's not the actual thing he wants me to do.
Been down to the aquarium? How come the munis need so much money? What, you gotta pay the electricity?
What of the gang? Are they dead? Or gone? Like dissipating vapor?
I've taken care of them.
So you did. And in your own way as well. Very, very interesting. Yeah, words can only tell you so much about a person, but actions? Well, actions tell you everything. That gang of lowlifes I sent you to track down was just a test, a trial run. See if you can handle the real work that needs to get done. You see, my organization, the Lombardi family, we've been disorganized for some time now. Rudderless, filled with questions. It's not good for a cult of personality to lack one, you understand? Now, as I'm sure you can see, I'm not Quintino Lombardi. I'm not the Don. Yet. Quintino himself has been absent for some time, silent. It's not in his character. We've been told he's just been ill from old age. At the very least, that's what his kid's sister Concerta has been saying. She's been strutting around, giving orders, claiming they're from Quintino. Not all of us are foolish enough to take such things at face value. I need you to play detective for me. Dig up dirt on her. Find the truth. If Quintino is, for whatever reason, gone, then the position of Don is open. And I would be very interested in that position. I could reward you quite handsomely. Do you think you could do some digging for me?
Interesting. Where do I start?
Yeah. I didn't think you'd turn an opportunity like this down. As to where you should start, look to the Neapolitan Casino. Concerta lives in the largest suite within its hotel.
Oh, I've been there.
I need you to search her room and find whatever evidence you can. That woman is hiding something. I know she is. And when you learn the truth, whatever that may be, return to me.
Are we finally going to get to meet her? We also haven't met Mayor... What's his name? Tim? Can't I just go... Can't I just go like this? Yeah. This is the path you take in reverse for the expedition. Sounds like elevator music. Yes, I know where her room is. I've been there.
My luck is changing tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I can't believe that show last night.
Oh. Why? Okay. They were just automatically... Oh! Gentlemen! Pardon me. Okay, I remember we found a terminal before. Alright, it's in an awkward position so I can't I still hate that my jacket or my jumpsuit is long. Okay, I'm just gonna read all these. I read these before. Oh, that was 20 roos. Yeah. Oh, wow. So this was all hinting towards the plot from what we did. That's cool. So there was no point to... Interesting. There was no point to even unlocking that terminal? That's strange. There's some more evidence besides that. Nope. Oh wait, there's stack of books. Your eye is drawn to a stack of books lying on the table beside you. At first glance, these would seem entirely innocuous. However, you notice the binding of the book at the bottom of the stack has no title or author written on it. You pull out the bottom book and notice it's entirely hollow. It has a brass opening in it where the pages should be, almost like it's some sort of key. A wax candle burns inside of a cage. It's an odd design choice, but not totally outlandish. Upon further examination, the candle appears to be the same make as the votive candles commonly lit at funerals. I guess it's just take my time and walk close to things in here, and it'll prompt me when I'm near something clue-like. A present? A meticulously wrapped gift box sits inside of the fridge. This instantly strikes you as bizarre. After all, most people don't keep wrapped presents inside of their freezer. Upon opening the box, you discover a vial of macabre design containing a blood-red liquid. Oh, that's devil's blood. A canister of Addictol lies on the shower floor covered in blood. It's entirely used up. Someone took this in a desperate bid for a cure, but given all the blood, it doesn't look like it worked. I saw for a second a prompt. So someone's dying from devil's blood? Wait, what? Where? Upon examining the broken mirror, you notice there's some dried blood on it. Its presence is faint, as if it were an attempt made to clean it up. The mirror appears to have been intentionally broken, as if someone smashed it in a fit of rage. You made some headway, but still feel as though most of the pieces of the puzzle elude you. You can't help but notice the upright piano that seems to dominate the main living quarters. It's worth a look. This is a fun little... I like these, like, not standard quests. You run your fingers over the keys, pressing each one. Strangely, one of the keys won't press down. It seems like there's something stuck underneath it. Change of plans. Moved Q into the old guest house behind his office. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Oh, I'm running low on my stuffs. Oh, now we're gonna see what the keypad was for. Cool. Man, that AP regen from the cake is no joke. It's not going down. There we go. Let me up. Actually, wait, I don't need to get in the terminal, do I? No, it's just going to be the same. I remember we've gone to that terminal before. In the details. Let his spill trickles upward, payment is inevitable. Sins of the son fall to the Godfather. Reminder. It's just 5 digits, Billy. You can do this. First letter of each line of that stupid poem, then match them up with the tax records. This is the worst job ever. Wait, first of each poem. This bookcase seems to be attached to the wall. You attempt to slide the odd book you picked up earlier into the shelf and it fits with an oddly perfect click. However, nothing seems to happen. Maybe the keypad to the side of the bookcase has something to do with it. So I need to find something about a poem? Oh, this is the poem. Okay, so what was the instruction? First letter of each line of the stupid poem, then match them up with the tax records. Each line? The first letter? So TPHDS. TPHDS. Now where are the tax records?
You know, one thing I
don't. Okay. Tax records. Oh wait, is that what's under here? No. Interesting, I can't take the typewriter, so it's very important. Where are the tax records? Here? No. Tax records. Tax records. Why can't I interact with this stuff? That's strange. Do I need to get into the computer for the tax records?
I need a fat sandwich, quick.
5 digits, you can do this. First letter of each line of the stupid poem, then match them up with the tax records. Hold on, let me get into the computer and see, maybe there's something in it. Oh, okay. TP, so 6H, or 68, what was it, TPHDS? 68492. 68492. Right? What is it? TPHDS. So 68 TH, wait, TP. Okay. TPH DS. TPH 68492. 68492. 68492. Let me back in my suit.
Not tonight it doesn't. I've got my stuff on.
More of the barons in the city.
Oh. He seems to be quite dead. To Tony. You're probably never going to read this, are you? It's the most hopeless feeling in the world. I tell you, just scribbling into the void while I can practically feel my body giving in from the inside out, knowing that you'll never even lay eyes on this piece of paper. I know you feel like you let me down, but the truth is I let you down. I was supposed to watch your back, keep an eye out for you. I lost track of things and it all started spiraling out of control. If I could turn back time, I would have burned that first shipment of blood, but we both know I can't do that. It's poisonous, the damn thing. It's like a sweetness of sugar coursing through your body. But just like how sugar rots teeth, there's something about this chem that decays your blood. Makes it ache. Everything that flows through me aches. I should have been alive to hand the reins of La Costa Nostra to you personally. I should have been well enough to stand up and declare your authority. But I wasn't, and it's all my fault. I'm sorry, kid, I really am. I saw dollar signs in the end, and I screwed us both. Oh, yeah. Incoherent mental state. Oh my god, that's a hell of a fever. Present for his death. Patient was suffering from severe withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, cardiac arrest. Okay, well. Hey, it's the suspicious trunk again.
My luck is changing tonight.
What are the odds that she shows up? Wow.
So, you're the catalyst that will bring down my brother's empire? You? And you alone?
Catalyst, Arbiter. You and Fabio sure like your melodramatics. Look at her eyes. Whoa. Is she albino?
Well, you could say I have a bit of a poetic streak. As for Fabio, he's more of an actor than a poet. He lives in his verbiage instead of writing it. Nevertheless, I hope you can look past my honeyed words to see through to their meaning. I don't expect you to pity me. The Mad Queen of Atlantic City. Whose subjects could and never would respect her if she stepped out of the shadows. I've been standing in the shadow of my brother my entire life. The machinations of the family emanating from my whispers in his ear. It wasn't until he found peace that I started to lose my foothold. He was my shield, the visor that obscured my visibility in the public eye. But now, he's gone. Not by my hand, mind you. But by the very substance that made him rich. The only other contenders for the Godfather's chair are fools. They will run the empire for which I bled my entire life into the ground. I did not take the family from Quintino. I made it for him.
Why didn't Quintino just name you as his successor?
Your naivete makes me nostalgic for an easier time. It's not due to some falling out or hatred. No. It is simply due to my nature. The family is rooted in customs from back home. We're from a small
How
village.
old are you? And
there are certain
because the bombs
traditions that are to be followed if you're one who lives by rules. My brother was too stupid to see beyond it. Bless him. I had to resort to more subversive means to take what had always been mine.
Okay, but why do you look like a vampire? You're the one who put a hit on Antonio, weren't you?
So you've heard. Yes, that was me. Antonio was, well, and is, to a degree, the greatest threat to my power. He doesn't care about honor or loyalty. He cares only about money and how much he can hoard to himself. He may be an adept businessman, but he would make a poor leader and even a worse godfather. The family would fall under his leadership.
You've been calling the shots the whole time?
I have indeed. My brother was older, but certainly not wiser. He was always an impulsive, temperamental person, driven by vice and whims. I had to be the level-headed one, the decisive one, the tactician. If I didn't, we'd be begging for scraps on the street. I won't lie and pretend I'm some selfless do-gooder who is trying to protect him. I looked out for myself, first and foremost. But everything I did was with his best interest at heart. I hope you can believe that, if nothing else.
Why should I believe you're not Fabio?
Fabio is a politician who lies endlessly through his teeth. He's full of pretty words and bleached smiles. And little else. Like some of his competitors, he just wants power and wealth. He doesn't care about preserving the legacy and glory of the family. He'll run it into the ground and sell us out to every Muni taxman and boardwalk juggler in Atlantic City for a few cups.
I know what I want to do.
And what would that be, pray tell?
I want to see you stay in power, but I'm not going to kill Fabio to help you get your way. You'll be just as bad as him. Someone is Yeah, I like the luck one. It's a lie. That one.
Perhaps you are right. I don't wish to be like Fabio. He's a bumbling fool that can only be trusted as far as he can be thrown. This kind of treachery is something only a politician such as he could dream of. I won't stoop to that level. Thank you for giving me such clarity. Maybe you were a catalyst of more than just my seemingly inevitable demise. Maybe I misjudged you after all. If that is so, then return to your precious Appalachia. Then again, my intuition is rarely ever wrong.
What does that mean? What was that last bit? What'd I get this new? Ooh. Wait, why did I get a mod for the bear arm? I have that already. That's also a rare mod. Wait. Oh, I know. These are pulling from the those party pack, like you get from events, from mutated events. It's the same pool as those things, right? Okay, so apparently the guy for the last side quest is here. If I can't start it by talking or investigating the poster, I should be able to do it by just talking to the guy. So we'll try to find the guy in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.